Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway from Houston. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Lawrence going to put it up right away. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Again, it's Lawrence. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. Lawrence now off the bootleg. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chase Edmonds punching it in from a yard away. And the Jags will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. That's caught. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And just shutting him off there. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Griffin. Open man right side is Rice. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now Griffin on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Cut 19, Warriors 17, Dragons 60, 18, Pioneers.
From midfield now, here's Griffin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Let's go. 19 tight, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 39 Broncos.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. And this is caught by Evans. And he's going to get this down near the 20. Throwing now, Griffin on first down. That'll be caught by Rice. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
18 Reds, Buffalo 18. Panther 11, 19 Lions. Mustang 19.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Griffin. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Mike Evans, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have come back to make it a 2-point game. Extra point from McManus is good. And this is now a 1-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start by running the option to the right. Well, it's hit and the ball is free. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Now Lawrence to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled him a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost and then a little bit more.
Here comes third down and 7. Now Lawrence. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Philadelphia territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this underneath to Edmonds.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball, has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
Olave with his first grab, and he also has a 1st down.
Let's go.
Lawrence will throw. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Now 2nd and 5. Lawrence going to throw again. Olave holds it in.
And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't.
Lawrence hit and the ball is free.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Here's Lawrence.
Flush to his right.
He'll complete this one. Okonkwo.
It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down.
I think everything was impressive about that one, except they didn't get a 1st down. But I like their field position now after that play.
Yeah, now you got a pretty makeable field goal opportunity. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Justin Jefferson.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of...
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on a try for 2.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Now it's Griffin. Able to shake him off. Buying time to his left. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. To throw is RG3. That one caught by Rice. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Griffin. Throw left side, there's London. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. That's caught, it's Jerry Rice. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Griffin will throw again. He finds Mayer here. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Griffin. Evans has it left side. Touchdown! Mike Evans, as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. McManus's point after is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. In a tie game, I don't think anybody everybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense in the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Rice will go in motion left.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Robinson with another carry.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Griffin.
Open man right side is Rice.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and now it's 3rd and 3. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Griffin now to throw on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
As you know, so many things in the passing game are based on yardage. Sometimes it's just based on timing, and that's what we saw right there on that play. 3rd and 3, just get the ball right to the receiver.
Is the hitch route? Tell us, what is the hitch route?
Yeah, just take really one step, like you're driving off the line of scrimmage, get the defensive back on his heels, get the ball out to the receiver, and he does the rest.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. From the shotgun, Griffin. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Griffin. Flushed out right. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. The kick by McManus is good, and they take a 17-14 lead.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Got his man, Okonkwo.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the 1st down line. They were able able to get him down and force the punt.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
18, pioneer. 19, tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here's Griffin to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
Smash, smash. Check, smash, check, smash.
Again, it's Robinson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the 1st down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw it with Griffin. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Griffin. Touchdown, Eagles!
Rashee Rice from 4 yards out. And the Eagles will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point from McManus is good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
They go play action with Lawrence. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
He'll buy some time right.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.